All right, hello. So we are going to practice logging in and printing out our Scholastic Reading Counts reading reports. So the first thing you're going to do once you're on the HMH Central page is log in. Our login is Mustangs2 and our password is Winter 2018. So after that's all entered, you're going to go ahead and click sign in. On my computer, it always has this error, so I just click here and it takes me in. After that, I'm going to see the Sam Web account on the left-hand side, and I'm going to click there. So it takes a minute to load. And this time it's taken a while. Okay, so that's going to come up. Then in order for us to see whoever we want to see, we're going to look at our reading points. So we're going to start with first grade because pre-kinder and kindergarten are not using the program for our reading counts tests. So we're going to double click on first grade. It's going to turn yellow. That means we're in the grade and it's all active. You have to double click to turn it yellow. If you don't and you single click, it'll turn gray and you won't have any access. So you double click yellow, then you're just going to start going teacher by teacher. So my first teacher, I'm going to double click, is Miss Ayala. Then I'm going to go to this blue reports tab up here. Click that once. It's going to give you access to view all of these reports, which you don't need to. So what you're going to do is scroll down to reading counts because that's what we're focusing on here. So in reading counts, you're going to click on the points report. Just make that little dot. Scroll over here and click Run Report. It'll load as well. Right there. It's going to give you the list of kids in her class that have taken quizzes. It's also going to give you their total points earned right here in the center. That's what we're going to pay attention to. So in order to print for the binder, you're going to go over here to this blue link right here that says Print Preview, and you're going to click it. Takes a little bit to load, but then it comes right up and it shows you her points for her class. So Ivan has 5 points and Francisco has 6 points. So that's where her class is currently. So you're just going to hover over here in the corner and you can hit print from there.
Yes.
Then you just go ahead and print. Okay, we're not going to print this because we already have it. I just wanted to show you. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel out. Now, the only bummer with this is you can't just go back to that last screen. So you're going to X out of this report and it's going to take you right back to this home page. So from here, you're going to start over again, same thing. Click on Sam Web. It loads it one more time. Like I said, it takes a little bit. Just be patient. And then you're going to do the same thing all over again and follow those steps for each and every grade level from 1st through 6th. So I'll go through it one more time, a little faster. So I'm going to double click on first grade. I already did Miss Ayala. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Miss Babani. Then I'm going to go to reports, the blue tab. I'm going to scroll all the way down using my arrow on the side to a points report, click it, run report. For hers, no one is using this currently, so her screen is blank. So I don't need to print anything because there's no one there. So from here, because I'm already in this report and I don't have any data to view, I can go over here to the left and I can double click on another teacher and it'll bring up her information as well. All right, so Miss Kunkel doesn't have anyone either. Miss Thayer is our intervention teacher. We can click Miss Whitman, who doesn't have anyone as well. Typically in first grade, you're not going to see a whole lot of usage, but in the upper grades, you will. Okay, so I'll show you that for an example. So I'm going to go ahead back and click on Home, and we'll start at the bottom. So 6th grade, I'm going to double click it. My first teacher, go back up to the top, is Mr. Finch. So I'm going to double click on his name. go to my blue reports tab, scroll all the way down to my reading counts information and click on my points summary. And then I'm going to go to run my report. So Mr. Finch has some kids using the program. Now these students with no growth, you don't have to worry about those. They're not taking quizzes that are complete yet. Maybe they started one, but they're not done. Either way, I can print preview. And it's going to give me my information. So it's going to tell me right here, Mia has 11 points, Oswaldo has 4, and so on and so forth. So anyone right here with points totals, those are the kids we're going to focus on for our book charms. So again, they get one at 5 points and then every 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on and so forth. Okay, so after we have our screen here, that's when we go up top and hover over that right corner and we print. So we'll print these reports weekly and we'll give our book charms out at Friday Flag to make sure the kids feel appreciated and know that their reading does count. So that's it for the screencast. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks so much.